Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading today. Market is down about 0.8% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 0.4%. Semiconductors green today 1.5%. Dow half a percentage negative. Russell 2000 is green. Transport held up a little better. Banks down. Looks like another day of a green day for energy. Energy's up every single day. It looks like biotech's down, healthcare down 2%, home builder green though, utilities down, retail's 2.2% green, emerging market is slightly up there, Bitcoin up, gold, silver, miners making a move. I think gold is close to the new all-time high. Finally broke out, got all the way back up there. Dollar down, oil up, treasury bond down, VIX is down. Let's go with S&P 500 ETF. Spider, 65-minute chart. Here's so this is where we close on today's Tuesday, on Monday. And it looks like we opened flat here. And then another continuation to the downside. At some point, though, out of nowhere, we did see a little bit of move. There's an inverted hammer candle there. And then on that third hour, bulls made a run for it. As you can see, big bullish candle there, but as I've tweeted out earlier this morning, that micro-term moving average is right there. You can see on that third hour. And then on the fourth hour, bulls made a run to close above that micro-term moving average. That's what it looked like, that green candle. But then again, it met with a previous support. Right here, you can see that's a level that acted as strong resistance. And on the fourth hour, with bulls, disappointment and sadness, saw the candle pooping back down and gotten below the micro term. And there was a little bit of fight there on the fifth hour to hold up. And then yet again, bulls try to make a run for, you see the upper tail, they represent in the intra-hour green candle at one point. But then again, we're in the bearish downtrend environment. And you can see my micro term doing the job. And, pushing the buyers back down. And then very, very quickly, you can see on the last hour, just all these short-term, micro-term longs are just exiting, right? Everybody who went long here, they're all exiting on the last hour. This is the reason why on a day-to-day basis, these short-term, micro-term movement is not going to tell us a whole lot. It takes weeks, sometimes even months before that trend can be developed. And Bayer's been working with this entire year. And now we're getting into the month of March. So Bayer's been working with this selling pressure over 2 months now, right? So, things are continues to look very gloomy here for the buyers. Buyers made a run for it, not able to get anything going. There's no traction. There's nothing. There's a little bit of resistance, a little bit of this, little bit of moving average. Boom, they're just gone. And all these micro-term longs are just exiting at the last hour. So you can see that's where the bulls or the bears are going after, is that 410-ish level there. So that's the previous swing low. You can see it. We made some move here and bears are bringing it back down. This is a level that bears want to break below, and they want to cultivate that lower low for this downtrend to continue. And that's what bears want to do, gap below 411, 410. There's a whole lot of fear, and the bulls are not able to defend themselves and not even face the bears. And every time when bulls go after a little bit of fight, bears bring it down, and quickly things become disastrous. Let's check out the oscillator and see if we can extract any more information. So, well, the oscillator hasn't given up, supporting the buyers yet. Obviously, things can change as of tomorrow, but as of today, with the data's at hand, Looks like the cross is still remaining here. We got a little bit of a slowdown there on that fast line, but we did see that full cross. We did hit that extreme oversold level, and we did see that bounce over. So we talked about that yesterday. There probably going to be some sort of oversold bounce, but that bounce lasted only 1 hour and gave everything back. But that oscillator didn't cross back down yet. So are the bulls trying to make something like this right here? You can see, you guys remember this? Where, you know, maybe bear's going to keep bringing it down and then bulls are going to try to keep this up and at some point bring it right back up. I think that might be, bulls are trying to kind of cook up here. So if you don't want to see that, if you're a bear, obviously there's a pancake strategy that bulls like to use many times. Instead of making this kind of go up like this, because if we start to see this thing, oscillator starting to elevate it and start making these higher lows while the price come down, inevitably that's going to become a bullish divergence, and then some kind of a slingshot effect is going to occur, and bulls will pop for at least a couple of days. So what the bears need to do, bring this thing all the way back down, right? Not like in the air, like not like this, but bring it all the way back down to the oversold level and then start moving sideways. That might be the best case scenario for the bears. So I think going into tomorrow, what we need to do, we need to kind of observe this price action, especially with the oscillator, because if we see the oscillator start seeing some elevation, especially if the bulls can manage to kind of consolidate in this vicinity, there could be a good chance that bulls can potentially bring it back up. But at the same time, selling pressure is heavy. There's a lot of fear. These new coming, late coming dip buyers are not very faithful. They will exit quickly, and that's the environment that we're dealing with. So, well, I hate to do this, but I can't be doing any more videos until next Tuesday because I have family visiting me from out of town tonight. I'm right after this video, I have to go pick them up at the airport, and they're gonna be here till next Tuesday. So the video is gonna resume on Wednesday. However, I will tweet things out at 2K Kim on StockTwits and Twitter, and I will give you my market commentary on the oscillator, on the price action, and the moving averages. So follow me on StockTwits and Twitter, but there will be no video, right? So I'm gonna come back for you on the March 16th. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening and good luck trading tomorrow.